Hey everyone, it's Jules here with Beanie.
Hello.
And we are back for another episode of the Monday Night War. It's time for a big old battle, a proper old school crumping, as today we're doing 1,000 points of Speed Freaks Orks versus Tau. Oh yeah. But where is it set, Beanie? Brobnar! So here we are in a bombed out ruin on the, let's say, east coast of Brobnar. It's a ruined, desolate city, but there are still some treasures to be found amidst all of the rubble, hence why the two armies are fighting today. The Tau believe that there are secrets, treasures within these munition boxes, extra advancements to their technology to help them expand. And the Orks, well, they just heard that there was a good scrap, and they basically just argue between themselves whether or not it was scrap in the literal sense of like all of the red barrels and sharp metal objects that they could weld to themselves, or an actual scrap versus the Tau. Turns out it's a bit of both, because we are playing today forward push. Push. So as you can see here, we've got 4 objective markers that are sort of cascading up the field here. Now, they've all got a different letter on it, and they are worth different points depending on who controls which letter at the end. I'll let you have a wee look at that as I read out the forward push special action, which is a secondary objective that we may choose to take. 1 unit from your army may start to perform this action at the start of your movement phase if it is within range of an objective marker that you control. The action is completed at the end of your turn, and you score a number of victory points depending on which objective marker this action was performed on. So for example, this is Beanie's one, say this is Beanie's deployment zone over here. If I manage to get my boys all the way over there and hold objective A, I will get a sultry 8 points for that. And I definitely want that. I definitely want that. So yes, that's where we're playing. That's what we are playing. Now let's take a look at what we're bringing to the table. Boom, let's start with the Orcs, shall we? Of course we shall. Now, I'm bringing a very fun and stupid list because it's all based around 3 brothers, Gog, Bog, and Zog, aka 3 warlords. Yes, that's right, I'm running a 3 warlord list, 2 on a bike and 1 who just likes to get behind the wheel of his truck and drive absolutely crazy. And instead of using any orky tactics like teleporters and green tide and grot shields or anything like that, I've spent all my CP on decking these boys out to make them as tough as possible, so they have all the extra gubbins. We'll start with this guy here, who you may know as Orkira, but today he's under a different name, and he is a war boss on a bike. He is the biggest boss, which gives him a 4-up invulnerable, and I've given him the gubbins of the super orc armor, which means that he'll be shrugging off wounds on a 5-up, meaning that he has a 4-up invulnerable save and then a 5-up feel no pain. That is pretty good survivability for an orc. Then we've got another war boss on war bike over here that was kindly donated by a fan, and look at the paint job that they have done. It is absolutely amazing. Green Skull Games, hello my friend. Now this guy here is rocking Head Whopper's Kill Chopper, which is a basically a giant big chopper that if I roll a 6 to wound, it does 2 mortal wounds flat and it ends. He has got cunning but brutal, or brutal but cunning. I can never remember which one it is, but it means that he re-rolls all hits and wounds on the charge, and also means that he gets to add +1 to his damage when he comes clattering in. Yeah, that's going to be pretty brutal. And then up here, we've got a guy who you may know as Throb, but he's going under a different name today, who is rocking, of course, the Killer Claw, because it is horrible, and it is just the best relic going, so of course I have to have it in the list somewhere.
It's a Thunderhammer lightning claw.
And you get to re-roll your wounds. It's just amazing. And he's supported, they are supported by 40 boys split into 2 groups, 1 group of 30 and 1 group of 10 over here. The knobs who are leading them both have kill saws to give them that extra bit of revving, rampaging, rambunctious fun. They've got some 15 grots at the top over here to support them in doing whatever it is that grots do. No one's entirely sure at the end of the day. Yeah, it's just a light snack, isn't it? And then finally, we've got some knobs who are all rocking kill saws, even though it was pointed out in a previous video that these, what they are carrying, are technically not kill saws. I thought that they were. I mean,
they're big choppers, aren't they?
But they're giant things with rotary blades.
They're just serrated on everything, aren't they?
So I'm running them as kill saws, but apologies that they are not WYSIWYG. I know, right? I don't know my own army.
All the serrated looks the same.
And then we've got 2 horrible claptrappy trucks over here to transport the boys and the knobs to and from the battlefield.
Does it have the bulldozer on the side?
It does not have it. No, it doesn't. I do like adding it on, but I haven't done it today. So yeah, they're speed freaks, which means that they add +1 to their advance and their charge, and they can fire their assault weapons without any penalty as well. But I'm not going to fire anything. I just want to get in there and have a big old crump. So yeah, that's what I'm bringing to the table. 1,000 points of Orks. Let's see what Beanie's bring in. Oh, okay. What do you bring to the table, Bean?
So I'm bringing a custom Tau set today with gifted pilots and hardened warheads.
Ooh.
So that's the one where I get the -1 AP on all the missiles in my army. And gifted pilots means that if a vehicle or a monster does less than half of its movement distance, it can reroll 1s to wounds within the shooting phase.
That's awesome.
So if I do as Tau does, standing still, cowardly, they get to reroll 1s.
That's amazing. That's really good.
Yeah, okay, so in my HQ slots down at the front by here, we have Brave Sir Robin, my warlord today, who is got the cross-link stabilization relic, which lets him reroll 1s to hit and wound with his ranged weapons. He has 2 drones with him, and today I'm running in with a shield generator, a high outburst burst cannon.
Okay.
And 2 missile pods.
That's pretty spicy. Have we actually called him? Is he R-O apostrophe bin? Is it Robin?
It's going to be something like that, yeah. His cowardice it must be remembered. Right, and next to him is a Cadra Fireblade, who I've paid to have 1 relic, which is the Puretride Engram Neuro chip, which allows me to farm for command points.
Oh, that's really good.
Which is quite cool.
Yep.
I thought. Right, and then behind that we have some troops. So these 3 squads here at the bottom floor, they are just WYSIWYG, 45 points, pulse rifles. They're lovely.
Cool.
They shoot things. Next to that is a bunch of Crisis who have a marker drone and a shield drone with them, and they have all missiles, which I still haven't got around to painting.
It's fine. They're there. They're just in stealth mode, aren't they?
Yeah. And on the second floor of said building, there is 2 squads of Pathfinders. They all have the pulse carbines and marker lights, apart from 1 in each squad has a rail rifle.
Okay, what's
I think
that?
They're quite spicy. They're like strength 6 -4 D3 damage.
Blimey,
wounds.
that's really good.
Yeah, it's quite a cool little weapon, so I thought I'd chuck one in just to give it a go.
Nice.
And then we've got Gunny and Barrett over here, all the guns, all the missiles, and they have 2 marker drones with them.
Yeah, it's like 18 shots a boy, isn't it? All missile. It's mad.
Woo-hoo.
It's mad. Yeah, so...
and they've all got the advanced targeting system, so that means that all their weapons are going to have, like, sick minuses.
That is incredible. I mean, not that it really matters against T-shirts, but still, I like that you're bringing a lot of firepower to the table. Right, so that's it. We've got the 2 armies set up. We know where we're playing, we know what we're playing, and we know who we're playing as. Okay, time for some secondaries, because we know what the primary is. It's all about holding them objectives, and both Beanie and I are taking the secondary objective forward push, which is what I explained just before, so it's actually worth a lot more points for us to move up the battlefield and hold the objectives in our opponent's territory or close to their territory. But we have 2 other ones to pick, and I've gone for Line Breaker. Score 4 victory points at the end of your turn if 2 or more units from your army, excluding aircraft, are wholly within your opponent's deployment zone. It's not going to happen for a while, but when it happens, oh baby, oh baby. And the other one that I've chosen is Raise the Banners High. I've never chosen that before, but I've been told on many a forum that Grots have one job, and that is to not suck and die, and it is to do this, which is basically I can just tell a unit to perform this action, and I get a victory point for every battle round that it has our banners on. But Beanie can fly over, say I've got this objective over here, it's capped as having my banner on it. Beanie can send somebody over here, and if he controls it, he takes the banner off, and I've got to put it back on again. It's very low scoring, but I've seen it cascade into lots and lots of points as the game goes on. You wipe your ass. To be fair,
clean little goat bottoms.
I'm not going to say, right, if you are wiping your ass with a grot banner, you are doing yourself a damage with how dirty it is in the first place.
Oh my god,
you've given you've given yourself butt fungus, which will turn into more grot. So thank you for continuing on the Orc race. And Beanie has chosen forward push, as I was explaining before. He's also got engage on all fronts because it is absolutely brilliant, and he has a lot of mobile units that can zip around the battlefield. And also he has got Assassinate, because I have got 3 HQ characters, so it would definitely be worth him trying to kill them, because he gets 3 victory points at the end of the battle for each enemy character model that is destroyed. So that is our secondaries, and now let's go. That was the transition over to looking at the...
Very nice.
So here we go. This is the lay of the land before the battle starts. Beanie chose this area of the battlefield, and he has dropped his big heavy hitters with the hammer hands over here, which the Big Bang Bazinga Bean Boys. We've got some of the Fire Warriors and the what they call Pathfinders over here. We've got Brave Sir Robin on the left hand side. Everyone is taking up position, and you've got your... Have you given him a name yet, this guy?
The Counter Fireblade, no.
The Counter Fireblade has taken objective number 4, and he is going to hold it. He is going to sit on it with all the pride of a Tau. And over the other side, it's an absolute mess. I'm not going to lie, lads. Look at this. It was literally just put every single boy down and hope they fit on the table. I've tried to split my forces into 2, so I've got a war boss on a war bike on each side, a truck filled with deadly things, and then the boys are just swarming over here. They're actually burying an objective number 1 that's there. We technically hold it. Whether or not I'm going to stay there is anyone's guess, because I think I'm just going to march forward and lose on points of you just sliding into the back line there. But hey-ho, let's go. Let's roll off for turn 1.
Let's go get chopping!
So before the battle has started, Beanie has chosen to use an ability that his Pathfinders have, which allow them to move 7 inches up. So they have jumped away from Sir Robin up to the barricades here and are now holding objective number 3. Nice one. But I won the roll-off, so it's Orc turn 1. Bean, where's my army gone? Why are you crying? Oh, they're there! Welcome to the world of Speed Freaks Orcs, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we had some whoppingly average advance rolls, but because of the fact that they get +2 to their movement, because these guys here are Speed Freaks units, it means that we are this far away on turn 1 from a charge. This could be an interesting combat, to say the least. And on the other side, things are pretty much the same. Old Mr. Popper Wheelie over there is really revving it up for the boys. So, yeah, that's my first wave of attack. And at the back, we've got the Grots that have moved up to capture objective number 2. And we've got the boys who are still objective number 1 is somewhere under there. We just don't know where. That's the end of my movement. We're going to go into some shooting phase stuff. I'm going to fire everything possible at these guys, I think, from these 2. I'm going to try and whittle down some guys there, because I want more for the killing. And over here, we're firing everything. We're going to fire everything into these guys, because they're the only things that you can see, actually. So
yeah, and an Orc wouldn't be tactical enough to say I'm not going to
Exactly. So I'm going to roll some dice, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're doing the war boss over here, shooting into the Pathfinders first. So hit on 5s, baby. Ooh, whoa. Okay, you got no right shooting that well, mate. Okay, so that's 3 extra shots coming in on 5s. Oh, that's another one. Okay, so this is strength 5 versus toughness 3. So this will be wounding on 3s. Okay, there it is. There's 2 coming in, and no AP, obviously.
Okay, so they get a +1 for being in their cover.
Yes, sir.
This is on 4s. Save 1, fail 1.
Okay, the first victim.
Shall die.
The big shooter from the truck is going to fire into these guys over here.
Okay.
So this is 3 shots, hitting on 5s. Complete whiffed. The boys in there, because it's open top, they're allowed to shoot their sluggers out on the top of it there. So we're doing 10 shots of that. Okay, so these are the slugger boys shooting their stuff off at the Pathfinders as well. Ooh, okay, boys, not bad at all. Okay, and then 1 extra shot in there, which is another hit.
Spicy.
Not bad. So we're hitting on the strength 4, so 3s. Okay, we are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds coming in. That is pretty admirable shooting.
Right, so 4s. I lose 2 more.
Whoa. Okay, and then you know my favourite. It is the almighty War Boss rocket launcher. I saw it for a split second. Check your pulse. Yeah, so that's all the shooting on that side. And then it's pretty much the same thing, big shooter and the Daka guns going into these guys over here.
This squad or that squad?
That squad over there that's unprotected. Yeah. Okay.
Because one gets 3 ups.
It will, yeah. Okay, so we're doing the 6 shots from the Daka guns. Whoa, spicy. Spicy. Okay, and this is strength 5, I believe. So 3s. We're looking at 3 wounds, my friend.
Okay, so this will be 4 ups. Made 1, failed 2.
Nice.
Sorry, boys.
And then following up, it's the big shooter as well, which misses with absolutely everything. Cool. So that's all of my shooting done because no one else is in range to shoot. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out.
I'm not. That was really, really good.
I'm surprised. Okay, let's go into some charges now. And remember, I get a +1 to my charge. We're going to start with the war boss on a war bike over here. He is revving up. He is hot to trot. Here he goes. He's got a 6. I think that should be enough to get him over there to that. So he's
Obviously, I get to Overwatch.
obviously.
I am in the tower.
Please do, sir.
Right, the rail rifle is rapid fire 1.
Pachow.
30. So it's within half. So I'm going to get 2 shots hitting on 6s.
Whoa. Oh, damn.
That's a hit. So strength 6.
Yep, toughness 5 on the bike.
Okay, so 3s.
CP it?
Yes.
Yep.
I can't. Yeah, I'll get back to that in a minute. No, that's the same number.
Bad dice.
Right, and the other guy's going to shoot his pulse carbine. Nope.
Okay, do they not hit on 5s, though?
No, that's if you're tow set.
Oh, I see. Right, so custom steps, you don't get that.
You get set.
Ah, okay.
I'm mulling over having a go with tow set just for that.
Interesting, because having a 5 up on Overwatch, and you don't pay for it at all, do you? So you can keep paying for it. So you can keep using that strap.
And we have for the greater good, 1 unit can say this, and then they can get 3 other units to join in with the
Oh,
shooting.
that's very cool.
On 5s, it's sick.
That's really good. The truck is also going to try and badger his way into there. With a 7, I assume that's going to be the same dealio to get him over there. So we'll have a quick measure because they'll have to squeeze around. So 6 inches.
Absolutely fine.
Yep.
It's going to be there.
7
and
inches.
7, yeah. Because you only
Perfect.
need to be touching the barricade.
Cool EO. And then over the other side, we've got other 2 charges here. They're going straight down the line. This war boss is going into the... they're Pathfinders, those guys there.
Pathfinders.
Wicked. So he's going to declare a charge against them.
Okay. This time I am going to declare for the greater good.
Yes.
So it'll be these 2 squads will be shooting in.
Yes. Now, this is a very good tactic on your behalf, and I think it's a good tactic on my behalf, because remember, this is the guy that's got the 4 up invulnerable save and the 5 up feel no pain. So I think that he should make it in. Yeah. Should being the operative word. Right, let's get a lot of dice together, because there's like 18 shots
Do
of...
you want to see if you can get in?
Oh, yeah, let's just see if I can even get in. I mean, it's a 3. I'm going to have to re-roll it, because I don't think that's enough to get in. But here we go, here we go. There we go, it's a 6, right. He's in there, but in what state? Is he a burning pile of wreckage sliding to a halt, or is he careening in? Killsaw Revan going, have some of this then, boys.
Right, so...
Looks like goat's back on the menu.
Right, so it's going to be the pulse carbines from the Pathfinders first.
Sure thing, bro. Oh, 2 big hits.
2 hits, strength 5.
Now, he's the biggest boss, so he should have toughness 6.
So
Yep.
this will be 5s.
1 wound.
No minus, but you'll see it.
Okay, so this is a 4 up then. He's made it with a 6.
4.
Now it's time for the big bang bazinga bean boys.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Yeah, we'll take a pause. We'll come back. Apologies, everyone. These guys are toughness 7. Just so I have rules clarification. Remember. Okay, right. So this is the rail rifle, is it now?
Yes. So 2 shots hitting on 6s.
Jonathan Ross's least favourite gun. Okay.
Right.
Now it's time for the big bang bazinga bean boys.
It is, yes. I'm just trying to see how many shots they've got. Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, no.
So we're going to start with the smart missile system.
Very smart.
So it's going to be 16 shots.
Ugh.
Hitting on 6s.
Okay.
These 3 hits. I'll take that.
Did you get to re-roll any ones for the Cadra Fireblade or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 5, so it's going to be 1 on 5s.
Ooh, okay.
1 wound, but it's going to be at a -2 because of my custom 10 all that jazz.
So this will be his 4 up invulnerable save for the biggest boss, which he does not make. So how many wounds is this? Only the 1. Does he shrug it off on a 5 up? He does indeed shrug it off.
I am screwed. Okay, so rinse and repeat, but this will be the high yield missile pods, the bigger
Okay,
guns.
right, okay.
Okay, so 6s.
Walk
That
it,
wasn't likely.
walk it off. Okay.
Right, please.
Please, I mean, okay, so right. The combat is over here, and over here, I'm outside of charge range, and I think that I'm blocking myself to even get into charge range. So I think that that's the only combat that we can do here. So we're going to start off by just consolidating some stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to start things off with the war boss on Warbike over here, who's got Head Whopper's Kill Chopper. He is looking at those two Pathfinders and thinking, oh yes, a bit of a tasty one. Now these are hitting on 2s, and he gets to reroll all failed hit ones because of his brutal but cunning warlord trait. Okay, so we all hit there, and these are strength 8, so these will be wounding on 2s. They all wound, and it's -2. Oh, sorry, this does 2 mortal wounds straight away. That's the special one there, so one of them's dead. Oh, is that? It's just done. He's just taken them off. He's just taken them off, right?
He made them blow their brains out just so the mere thought of being hit.
And then over the other side, we've got this war boss over here, who's got a kill saw. Now, this will be hitting on 3s rather than 2s.
Aww.
I know, right? Savage times. That's okay though, and it's strength. Oh, I think it's like strength 12. Like it's 2s. Yeah. And that is 4 wounds coming in there, and it's -4.
Oh yeah, they're dead.
Yep.
So 4 of them are dead.
Yes, sir.
I will leave the singular, the Shazyu or whatever they're called, by there.
Annoyingly, I wanted to kill that guy so badly because then I'd be able to move in to consolidate. But now I've opened myself up to a world of pain. Oh dear me. Right. Okay. So that is the end of the.
Yeah, because I've basically taken some out of combat over there.
Yes, this is true. Now, because I was a silly boy and didn't read the rules properly, capturing these objectives is an action. It is not a thing that you get for free. So I don't get my extra points for my secondary over here, but I do hold 1, 2, 3 objectives.
But you don't.
But I'll get them. No, but I'll get them for the primary in the next turn. But that is a lesson learned as we move into. Oh, does he fail his morale? That's the thing. Oh, this could be the thing. If I get that, then I can consolidate, can't I? Is that how it works?
The morale phase is after that.
Okay, but can I? So, all right.
You can consolidate 3 with him now.
Okay, so
you're not going to be able to consolidate into that gap any further than there.
No, that's true. I mean, I might as well just because of the fact that.
Yeah, and then he'll fall.
Yeah.
Back.
Right. So here we go then. So does he fail morale?
I am going to pay 2 CP for
insane bravery. Yeah, very smart. Very smart indeed.
I have now 2 left.
Yep, great. So that's the end of Orc turn 1. Let's move into Tau turn 1.
You cannot stand against the Tauva!
Okay, so here we are. Tau movement turn 1 is over. Beanie, tell us what you have done.
Well, I pooed a little because of the whole murdering you did.
Yeah.
So my insanely brave Pathfinder has moved up because he just wants to be a bit of a Class A nuisance.
Yep.
These guys are performing the action on that you forgot to perform. So
I know.
Yeah, so I moved Brave Sir Robin over here because I feel like I need to nuke that boss because he's right in my lines. He's going to kill everyone if I don't. Yep. And these 2 are creating a roadblock for these 2 that need to come through there to murder my sweet,
it's very
goaty flesh.
Sweet candy.
Yes, and obviously I can't drop in my crisis yet.
Yep.
So yeah, they're coming in next turn, hopefully.
So we just got to withstand 1 round of Tau super-powered firing, and hopefully I'll be okay. But it's about to begin now because we're skipping the psychic phase. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. So let's move into the shooting phase. Where do you want to start, my friend?
Okay, so what we're going to do is this Fireblade is going to put his marker light onto that truck. He didn't move, so he'll be hitting on 2.
Nice.
Cool, so you've got a marker light on him, so I'm rerolling 1s against him.
Dang.
Okay, the other 2 marker lights, this one I don't think can see him, sadly.
Unfortunately, he's just outside. Yeah, this one right in front of him can.
On a 5, no. Okay, so that's all my marker lights, that's all I got.
I took out quite a lot of them.
That one's going to try on the truck as well, on a 5. Yay!
Nice.
So there's 2 marker lights on.
So what does that mean now?
I don't know.
Okay.
I know 1 and 5.
So they're the most important ones.
In the middle is something to do with terrain.
You told me the last time that we played Tau to remind you for future episodes that you have a strategy that lets you add marker lights on. Is that useful now?
Yes.
Good, right, okay.
Yes, I'm going to spend a command point for uplink marker light where I get to roll D3. I get 2.
So that means that they get 2 more marker lights just instantly put on them, doesn't
so
it?
It's now on 4.
Okay.
It's not what I wanted. I wanted 3. Because once it gets to the 5, I get +1 to hit.
Ah, true.
Real nice. Right, so now we're going to go on to the actual shooting phase.
Okay.
So, They can't shoot because they're knobs.
Yep.
Yeah, that was my...
No, they're there. Eee. Orc joke.
Right, okay, so these guys are going to shoot everything. No, they're not. We're going to come back to them. This guy is going to shoot everything into that prick.
Sure, okay. Here we go then.
Okay, so I'll bring my...
Ooh.
Oh, remember.
Okay.
Right, so it's going to be his high outburst burst cannon to start with.
Yep.
8 shots, hitting on 2s. Re-rolling 1s because of...
Does not need to.
So it's 5 versus 7. So 5's to wounds, re-rolling 1s.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay, AP minus on them.
Now.
How many is that? Is that 4? Okay, so 4 ups. I made 2, failed 2, and they're 2 damage. Are they 2 damage a pop, or is it 1 damage each? Okay, so this is the Super Cyborg body. Oh, he only takes 1 wound out of that. We'll keep a tracker of it, and I'll count him down in a minute. Okay, next shots.
Right, 4 shots from his missile pods, hitting on 2s. Re-rolling 1s.
Locker.
Right, to be 1 on 4s, re-rolling 1s. That's what I'm saying.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay, so another 3 AP minus on this one.
Minus 2.
No, I don't even know why I asked you. It's a 4,
4 every time.
4s. Ooh, we failed 2. How many is it? How much damage is it per thing?
A D3.
Okay, so do you want to roll each of them?
It's 4.
Okay, so 4 in total. 5 up shrugs. Here we go. Ooh, he does not shrug a single one, so that means he takes 4 wounds off of that, so he's done 5, yeah. Did some check-in. He's got 8 wounds, he's lost 5, he's down to 3. He's sputtering a little bit, but he's just getting angrier. Come on, make it through the round, dude.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I am going to do the regretful thing of splitting fire.
Ooh, I'm wincing already.
Okay, so Gunny,
Yep.
by here,
Yep.
is going to shoot at the truck because he thinks he's cool.
Yep,
but Barrett is being a bit more sensible and is going to go for that guy there.
Sure, okay.
So I will start this time to mix it up the other way around, and we're going to roll the heftier gun.
That's
first.
very smart.
So hefty gun into truck.
Okay.
4s.
Just
Reroll those 1s because of the marker.
marker lights, yep.
Damn you 1s!
You know, you were saying off camera before that we need to say something when we roll 6s. I think we need to say something when we roll 1s. But me and you roll so bloody many of them.
Right, this will be 4s to wound, I imagine, because it's toughness 7, is it, or 6?
It's toughness 6.
Okay, so 3s to wound.
Nice, dude.
Right, and this will be minus 3.
So no save then.
Yes, they got an ATS and the other benefits. So this is D3 damage.
3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh.
6 off.
I think the truck has 10 wounds. So brings him down to 4. Sputter in. Sputter in.
Okay, so now the smart missile system into it now.
Cool.
4s, rerolling 1s. Somehow missed. Alright.
And what strength is this?
5.
Okay, so 5s to wounds. Another 2 through AP minus.
Minus 2.
So 6s to save the truck. We do not make a single one of that, so that's another 2 wounds off of them, is it? So he's down to 2. Sputter, 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 sputter.
And now it's time for the far, far more important unfair lot of shots.
Yep.
But again, this time.
This is firing at the wall boss, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, no rerolls. Because I position like an ass.
And he doesn't have the warlord, the marker lights on, does he?
Yeah, that's because I forgot the position.
Here we go. Sitting on.
4s.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah. He says non-committally.
Strength.
7.
So 4s. 1.
I'm going to CP that.
Okay. If we're gonna CP, never CP a 1. That should be our rule.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a 4 up, is it?
Yeah.
It's made.
Oh, I'm so screwed.
Okay. Does he have anything else?
Nope. So I am going to use this squad to shoot him.
This squad here that are doing the action cannot do.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I'm actually screwed. Okay, cool. Right, so...
These guys.
So these guys... Oh, yeah.
They can see him.
Yeah, so 2 of them can.
Oh, no, they can all see the truck.
Oh, no, I was talking about him.
Oh, him. Oh, cheeky. Very cheeky, but...
I've got to kill him!
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so this squad over here.
Yeah.
2 of them are firing into this guy.
Okay, and I'd assume they're going to be within 15 inches.
Oh, is it rapid fire time?
It is. So, they're going to get 4 shots against him, and then
Very
the other 2
nice.
shots are going to go up into the truck. 'cause
Cool.
why not?
Fair enough.
4s 2 hits. 5s. Nope.
Okay.
And now the other 2 sharks 4s. Hey.
Whoa.
5s.
Okay. How much damage do these do?
New one.
Okay. So I thought this was going to kill the truck then, because it's a 4-up save. Oh, he made it with a 6. Whew. Okay. Anything else to shoot?
Yes. No. Yes.
That
This
squad
are going to shoot into the tail that they can see by there.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, cool.
But that's all they can really
So
see.
this squad here is shooting at this truck over here.
So
In rapid fire range.
2 are. So it'll be 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice.
7 shots hitting on 4s.
Here we go.
Sweet. 1 hit.
Cool.
Non 5s.
Nice. 4 up. It's a 2. He takes a wound.
Ah.
Yeah, bastard.
Right. Ruh-roh.
Is that all of the shooting? Yes. Is it? I have survived. Okay. Any charges?
No.
So let's tally up some secondaries, shall we? Because you completed that action, or do you have to hold on to it until the... let me just check that. The wording on it is that end of your turn, which is, and you score... It's objective number... Hey, so you score 1 victory point for that.
Okay.
And...
I'm not engaging on all fronts.
Yet.
And I did not assassinate him.
Yet. And you know what that means?
He's going to beat the crap out of me.
It's time for Orc turn 2. Let's do it.
Killing makes me feel like killing some more!
Orc turn 2 movement is done, and there seems to be little movement over here for the boys in the Gretchen. That's because I'm actually remembering to do their secondaries this time, and I've raised the banners high on both this objective here and the objective that the boys are swarming. So that means that they cannot move, shoot, or do anything else for the end of the turn. Their job is complete. Over here, there has been a little bit more movement, though. The truck has deposited the boys, who are now holding objective number 3. The war boss has jumped out too with the killer claw, and he's looking to go and pie off these 2 shield drones or marker drones, whatever they are. He is not fussed, he just wants to kill. And the truck's moved over here to try and get me line breaker a little bit later. The other truck has deposited its knobs over here, who have ignored this one Pathfinder because they are seeing some juicy targets over here and they want to get a charge off. The war boss on the war bike has advanced up to try and make mincemeat out of these regular fire warriors over here and start advancing towards the HQ, the final destination. And then this final Orc war boss is sort of roadblocked at the moment. He's got to kill this shield drone if he wants to get into the tastier stuff at the back. And then he still has to get through all of the Overwatch as well. So it could be a decidedly icky turn here. But we're going to see how it shakes out. So we're going to some shooting now. And we're going to kick off just because he can. He's going to fire his rocket launcher straight into one of these shield drones here. So one shot, hitting on 6s. Here we go. It's a 5, he missed anyway, so there, yay! The big shooter that's on the truck is going to turn and shoot at the same shield drones here. So, hitting on 5s. Ooh, and a dagger as well, is it?
Ooh, spicy dagger.
Ooh, okay, so strength 5 versus toughness.
Cool.
So 3s. Ooh, 1 wound, baby.
4 up in vault.
Ooh, there it is.
Boom.
So that's 1 down there. Right, now we're going to fire the dagger guns from the first war boss on the war bike that's there, and they are going to fire into the not Pathfinders, this group over here, whatever they're called.
They're fire warriors.
Just fire warriors. Okay.
Strike force.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're hitting on 5s. We got 1 hit out of that. Strength 5 versus toughness 3, so 3's to wound. It is a big wound, but is it a kill?
On these guys?
It is indeed, yep.
From them?
From this guy here.
Oh, right, so no cover for them. So 4s.
What's a big roll? It's a big 6 as well. They are safe. They are safe. Okay, we're going to fire the dagger gun from this war boss into this shield drone here because it needs to go if I'm going to get in for the charge. So that's another 6 shots. Hitting on 5s. Ooh, we get a hit and a dagger, so here we go. Oh, it's a miss. Okay, this is 3s to wound. Oops. Okay, we've got 2 wounds coming in against that shield drone that is in front of you. Can you do any funky stuff to save this shield drone?
How many was that, sorry?
2.
Okay, so 4s.
Ooh, there it
Point
is.
that.
He's command pointing it. Ooh, never re-roll a 1, never re-roll a 1. Right, so I've cleared the gap, so that's good. The truck over here is just going to shoot at the Pathfinder that's right in front of him because he's annoying him.
He's trying to blend in.
He's going to blend in with his
They
bumper.
can't see purple. How can they see my
This
army?
is very true. This is very true. Well, the whole game's off. The whole game's off now.
I've won by default of colour.
We're not even fighting the Tau. They're fighting just mirages that they think. Okay, so hitting on 5s. We get 1 hit off of that. 3s. It is a 3. Does he kill the Pathfinder?
He's only got a 5 up.
Oh, it's a 4. So that means that the Pathfinder is out of there.
Oh no.
Okay, he was the key to all of this. All of the knobs are going to fire their pistols, sluggers, sideways into this group over here. So that is 5 sluggers, and then that is me done for the shooting.
Oh, good.
So 5s. We are looking at... and a dagger. Not bad at all. Strength 4, toughness 3, 3's to wound. Only 1 wound. Nice, nice. Okay, so that is all of the Orc shooting. I'm just going to tally up some stuff for what charges I need to make and where, and I'll be right back. Okay, so there's a surprising amount of charges to be made here. From the top to the bottom, we've got this war boss here that's charging in against this shield drone. This war boss on a war bike here is charging in against the Cadra Fireblade, and this unit of fire warriors over here. This Orc war boss on a bike is charging in against these guys here, and it's going to be in a world of pain because it's getting the super special everyone fire overwatch at him, so he might not make it in. And then, just for a laugh, the truck is going to charge in against the fire warriors over here, and yeah, the knobs are charging in against them as well. There's a lot of charging, it's crisscrossing all over the place. But let's start with the one that clearly matters the most. This war boss going in against the Cadra Fireblade and the Fire Warriors. He needs a 6-inch charge normally to get into the Cadra Fireblade. So it'll be a 5-inch charge to get into them. But because he is a speed freak, he gets to add +1. And he gets to reroll. So we are looking at a 5 on 2d6. Can he do it, ladies and gentlemen? It is a 7. He is in there. Beanie, would you like to do your Overwatch while I move slowly, trundle him along? I'm trundling.
Yes, I would like to do that.
I'm trundling his grundle. Right. There we go.
Right, and because the Cadra Fireblade, they get an extra shot at this range.
Yes, they do.
So
This could be a risky one, ladies and gents. 15 shots, ladies and gentlemen, in 6s.
2.
Okay, that one's cocked. 3.
Yay.
This is strength 5, this is toughness 7. So 1 wound, AP minus, 4. He makes it with a 5.
Cool.
Okay, next up is... Oh, does he not get to fire as well? Or does
the Fireblade does
Yeah.
as well. So 2 shots. Oh.
Ignore. We're going to go for the knobs are going this way into the same fire blades as well. With a 6, they are definitely in there. What I'll do is I'll just put 1 model up and then we'll move all of them at the end. This war boss over here is carrying a charge against this shield drone. That is an 8. I definitely assume that is fine. And this is the thing that I've been dreading. This war boss on a war bike is going in against these big mama jammers over here. Does he make it?
Certainly does.
He does, but will he?
I'm going to declare for the greater good.
Yep.
So all these units there can shoot in.
Yep. So this is the thing.
Because, guys, I don't think I'm going to win this game. I'm just letting you in on a little secret right now. However,
Got to do as much
spite
damage.
is a thing.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to this, I'll tell you that
So
much.
we'll start with their bigger guns.
Yep, the overburst or whatever it's called.
6s.
Damn, that's a lot of 6s actually. Damn. Okay, strength of this is?
7.
Okay, so 4's to wound.
So re-roll the 1s because they haven't
Oh,
moved.
damn, so re-rolling 1s against
So
this.
4s re-rolling 1s.
Ooh,
Didn't need it.
okay, so that's 3 coming in.
-3.
This is 3 4-ups. How much damage is the piece?
D3.
Oh, blimey. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I failed 2. I'm going to CP 1 of them. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so this is 2d3 damage. 4.
3, and I'm going to CP.
Okay.
I haven't got any command points.
Okay, so I've
I
got
can't.
3. So how many wounds have I got left? I've got 3. So I've just got to make 1 5-up save to keep him alive so far. Oh, he didn't make it!
Yay!
He's dead! My boy!
He was riding in the blah.
No.
I get 3 points for assassinating that bitch.
You do indeed. So, now, the only other thing left to charge is going to be... do I even want to charge the truck at this stage in the game?
He's going to struggle to get anywhere apart from into them.
You know what? He's done all he needs to do. So I am going to declare a charge against these guys here, even though they will get to Overwatch again, I assume. That's how... Okay, so we have read the rules, and as far as we can understand it, these guys over here, because they were used for the greater good with this unit's action, they cannot fire Overwatch again, but these guys can, because of the fact that it's every time you declare that they are declared the subject of a charge. So I'm declaring them with my truck, and I'm going to be a real bad mamma jamma, and I'm going to pay 2 CP for ramming speed, because I'm just an asshole. Right, so it's 3d6 if it makes it in. Oh, my. Oh, right,
But
okay.
I am going to see if I can kill you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so this is going to be... does he still have his marker light on him? So be re-rolling 1s then as well.
End of the turn, so it lost it at the beginning of my turn, so it won't have the marker lights on, unfortunately.
So it's going to be 4s.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, that's not healthy.
Wait, 4s to hit? Why is it 4s to hit?
Sorry, 6s.
Yeah,
What am
I
I saying?
was like, whoa, they've suddenly just jumped up in, like, killing power.
Yes, that would be bonker. Right, so this will be 4s re-rolling 1s.
Oh, no.
Nope. So -3.
Okay, so this will just be no save then. So how much damage?
D3 damage.
So it's just dead. It didn't even make it in, but does it explode? No, it does not explode. It was a waste of my time there, but still, he tried his best. Beep, beep, in the sky now you are, my friend.
At least I got to kill something.
Okay, so now let's move into some combat phase. I'm just going to consolidate these guys, and we're going to start with the war boss and the war bike. Be right back. Okay, so first up, we've got the 5 attacks coming in from this war boss on a war bike. Remember, he's got Head Whoppers Kill Chopper, and he's going to direct all of his attacks at the Cadra Fireblade. He hates him with a passion. So this is hitting on 2s. Oh yeah. Right, and then this will be wounding on 2s because it's strength 8, and if it's any 6s here, they're 2 mortal wounds flat. So no mortal wounds, but we have 4 coming in at -2.
Okay, so do you know what kind of save he's going to get here?
What's he going to get?
T-shirts.
Yay!
He doesn't even have an invol.
Yay! He tried bloody hard though. He made one.
But it's like 2 damage a pop.
Yeah, it's
right?
2 damage a pop, I'm afraid.
Like, for some reason, this guy has 5 wounds.
Oh,
so he's
what an
got more-
awkward amount.
Well, he's got more than a Space Marine captain, for some reason.
But no invulnerable.
No invul, no ability to fight.
I'm hard as hell, me, but I only wear my wife beater into battle.
Yeah. Right, sorry, dude.
He tried his best, and then we'll move over to the... We'll move over to the other war boss over here. I think he gets 4 attacks with the Killer Claw.
Oh, Clobberella.
Yeah, Clobberella, so we're looking at 2s. Whoa, double 1s, bro! What are you on about? Okay, this is 2s re-rolling. Okay, so there we go. So this is -3. But he's
So
got a 4
up invul?
Yep. Oh. No. Okay, so that is the shield drone dead. I'll do all my consolidation at the end of this, guys. And then we move into the knobs over here that are going to smash the living hell out of these fire warriors. I'll be right back when I figure out how many they got. That's a lot of kill saw attacks. So these are hitting on 4s. Get out of here.
Crumbs.
Get out of here.
Actually, it looked better at first glance. It's good, but it's not great. It's not great.
I would love it if Knobs actually got the weapon skill of 2, but for some reason they're 3, and that pushes them up to 4 when you give them a heavy weapon, which is not great. But this is killing on 2s because this is -4, 2 damage apiece. Ooh, we only kill 4 though.
One of them is going to fight you back.
No, there's only... Oh, there's 5 there. There's 5 there. God damn it. Okay, right, fish him out, and then he gets his fight back. I am ready. 2 attacks back. Hitting on 5s. Please don't kill one of my knobs. Oh, flip's sake. Okay, what's the strength of this?
3.
Okay, so at least it's
5s.
5s. Oh, damn! Oh, the embarrassment suffered was large enough. Okay, so that is the end of the combat phase. I've done my consolidation over here, and I've consolidated up here as well. These will get to fight in against that, but I figured that it's worth doing because I want to have them... I don't want to have another round of firing from them.
Okay. You ready for this?
Okay, here we go.
5s.
Nice, dude.
3.
Okay, so what's the strength of this?
3.
Oh, so this would be 6s this time because it's toughness 7. Oh no, AP
please,
minus
so,
100, yeah? Like, it's a 4. Oh, thank God. Phew.
All I wanted was a singular wound.
Right, let's do some morale for these boys as well.
Okay, so on a 1 or a 6, he's alright.
Yep.
Everything else is terrible. That was terrible.
Life was terrible for that man, but he's run away to fight another day, learning from the best of them. Isn't that right, Sir Robin?
Yes.
So that is the end of Orc Turn 2. I already got the primary stuff there. My secondaries there. I think I get Line Breaker. I think I'm within. I've got 2 units fully within your...
No, because my deployment was
Ooh.
like back here.
Okay, so I've got 1 unit that's fully in and 1 that possibly will be in next turn.
Yeah, so you're not getting this.
And what was the other one I picked?
Raise the banners and forward push.
Okay, fair enough. So I've already got that. Absolutely fine. So now we go into Tau Turn 2.
The true test of a leader is in battle.
Tau, turn 2. Beanie, tell us what is going on here, because these are new guys right now. What's going on over here?
Yeah, so it took a bit of measuring, but I've managed to get those guys in so they can provide the brave Sir Robin a little bit of help in his shooting to try and clear this section, because right now I can't try and move out until I clear the lines. So those guys have stayed put so I can get that reroll 1s.
Yep.
They've fallen back to allow him to be a target if needs be. They've moved up because they weren't tagged, so they are free agents to shoot, same as the marker, the marker drone below. And that is me. So
very nice.
I guess I'll do my psychic phase.
Yeah, it's a good one. It was a very good one. Very good one. Right, okay, so it's time for some shooting, is it now?
It is.
Okay, who are we shooting with first?
Okay, so those guys can shoot those guys.
Cool, fair enough.
They're your guys.
Oh, no worries. Okay, so the Fire Warriors shooting back into the knobs.
Hit on force.
Nice.
That's what we expect. And they are toughness 4.
They are indeed toughness 4.
So 3's to wound. 2
Nice.
wounds. No minus.
Okay, so 4 ups. Both made. Orc armor working.
Damn it. Okay, so we are going to...
Time for these boys. Or these boys.
Well,
they're both spicy.
I want to use this marker light first, and I think I'm going to put it on this war boss.
Yep, fair enough.
On a 5. Yay!
Nice. So that means re-rolling 1s against this guy.
Yep. And there's no more marker lights in my army now because you murdered the dead.
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay, so now we are going to go on to the shooting of other people.
Okay, cool.
So, these guys, I'm going to put everything into those knobs.
Cool, and they've got missiles for hands. This is a lot of...
So, give me a sec.
No worries.
It's 18 shots.
18 shots coming in against the knobs, hitting on.
4s.
Okay, re-rolling anything?
No.
Okay.
Could have done with a reroll 1 there.
And then they won't get the re-roll 1s to wound because they moved in, didn't they? It counts as their move when you deploy them for reinforcements.
I believe so.
Yeah. So what's the strength of these?
7.
Ooh, so it's 3s to wound, sorry. That's more like it.
Okay, so we've got 5 at -2.
Okay, so 5, 6 ups then. Come on, Gork. Okay, made none of them. How much damage is it a piece?
They are D3. Each.
Okay, so this
So
could
they
be a
got
lot
2
of...
wounds each,
They
don't
do indeed.
Okay, so...
1
first
dead. Ooh.
And that'll be the next
2
one.
dead.
2 dead.
3 dead. Reroll. Oh, and then the other one gets killed off by the fire. So he's on 1 wound, is he?
Yeah.
Okay, so right, so that is 3 dead knobs right there, and that means that I don't have the lookout sir anymore. So that is the war boss on a war bike, ready for a punishment, boys.
Yes, and talking of said punishment, that
Here
will
it comes.
be those guys.
Hammer hands. Both into him, I assume.
No, so the plan is they are going to shoot the smart missile systems into the remaining knobs.
Sure thing.
So that's going to be 16 shots, the strength 5 -1 damage. You don't need line of sight with that one as well, which is real tasty.
That is real tasty.
And then their massive gunny arms will be going into this bitch.
Yep, fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. Ooh-wee, this is gonna sting.
Right, so this is going to be the smart missiles
Sure thing.
into the knobs.
Okay.
4s.
Lots of big 6s, though.
Lots of big 6s. hell of a lot of other crap.
Strength of these is
5.
okay. So 3s.
3s to wound, rerolling 1s because they have not moved.
Nice. Didn't need it.
So this will be a -2 because they've got the ATS on them and the bonus of my custom.
How many is that?
So that is 6 at -2.
So 6 ups. I make only 1, brother.
So it's 1 damage each.
So they are dead. They are dead. The knobs are out. They didn't perform super well last time. They didn't kill a single unit this time. Are the knobs overrated? Let us know in the comments what you think about them. I actually love them. I think they're great.
Me too, then.
Yeah, I know, they're brilliant.
Right, okay, so now the bigger of the gun arms.
Yep.
Let's just have them.
Hello. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you.
I'm going to shoot you.
He's just like, fucking what?
Where's my boy?
Where's my boy's gun?
Right, 4s.
Damn you, 1s. That's going to be your saying more than ever, I think. But this is strength.
7.
So 4s to wound.
Rerolling 1s because
Cool,
of
cool.
their custom trait, gifted
Nice.
pilot.
Nicey spicy. Oh, that's really nice. That's really
That
nice.
is really nice.
How many is that?
That is 7. -3.
Ooh, so that means
save.
so no save. So that is how much damage a piece?
3.
Oh, okay. Well, he's just dead then, really, isn't he? Yeah, he's very dead. So the war boss on a war bike is dead as well. That's another 3 points for Bean.
Am I able to claw it back?
No.
Because he's got a marker light on him.
He does
But
indeed.
there's not a lot of things to shoot in now.
Only him.
I know, and he's very dimpy.
But I don't get line breaker if I move him the way that I need to move him
Sorry,
now.
I just need to mark down the assassin because that's such sweet point.
Okay, right. Sweet can do. Okay, so brave Sir Robin is going to go, I'm at the back now, boys, and now to fire everything at you.
Yes, this bitch over here is going
Yes.
to take 8 shots from a high outburst burst can.
Can we just call it a starburst cannon? It just feels better to say than outburst
No,
burst
because
cannon.
I think starburst is actually a lame Eldar weapon
No.
because they're all like moonbeams.
Okay, let's
starburst.
call it an opal fruit cannon.
All right, the opal fruit cannon.
Yeah.
8 shots of their fruity flavour. Rerolling the 1s because of that wasn't that, but it's still good. Damn you 1s! Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
actually, yeah. I see. It's,
Yeah.
it's becoming like rote.
Strength of this?
5.
Ooh, toughness 6 for my boy.
He's tough as 6.
Yeah, because you get 6 on toughness when he's standing still, and it's 7 when he's on a bike. The rules clarification, he's actually toughness 5. For some reason, they get toughness +2 when they're on a bike, but it didn't affect the rolls anyway. He's lost 2 wounds, and that brings him down to 4.
Okay, now 4 more shots from his missile pods.
Here we go.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
All hits. What's the strength of these?
7. So wound on 3s, and because of the cross-link stabilization jet, he gets to reroll those 1s.
Oh, nice, okay.
So 3s, rerolling 1s.
And there's the
Why are
2,
you
2.
there, 2s?
AP
Oh,
minus?
I didn't. I've got a CP from the start of the turn.
Yes, you have.
I'm
Okay.
gonna spend that on one of these. So
Okay.
On a 3.
Nope, just... okay, so,
-2.
so this is a 6. How much damage is this a piece?
D3.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to CP one of them. Ah, it didn't work. Okay, right. He's alive.
Dead. That's 4 wounds.
Oh, is it? No, yeah, damn it. Okay, he is dead as well.
9 points for
Oh, damn it. All the war bosses, the hierarchy has collapsed and crumbles.
Who's in charge now?
I don't know. I have no idea who's in charge now. The truck? The truck, is he? Is he in charge? Okay, that's been an incredible round of shooting for you there. Well done.
Thanks, man.
Any charges to make? No, because he's cleared out all of the targets. So that means now that you get... How many secondaries do you score? You got some for the assassinates. What else do you have?
Engage on all fronts. I am not
Yet.
quite over yet, but I am starting to work my way there.
Yep.
Forward push. I'm not on any other objectives, so it's been pretty hard to push them. No.
Okay, so that is the end of Tau turn 2. We move into Orc turn 3.
The sky is falling!
Okay, so Orc turn 3 movement was pretty easy. The boys have just shuffled along here a little bit to try and stay out of the way of a big alleyway of gunfire that could potentially be heading for them, and to draw some people over here to make charges a little bit easier for the next turn. The Gretchen have sort of sidled round a bit as well to provide some support and maybe a wee bit of tiny dagger at these guys over here. And over here, the truck and the boys have advanced up and around the corner, scoring me line breaker, so that's worth some points. Whether or not they survive, they've done their job at this point in time, because they are acting as a good distraction. Exactly what I need. That has been my movement. They're out of range for shooting and can't see anyone. These guys here, line of sight blocking terrain, so can't see anyone there. So it's literally just the Grots who are going to fire all of their wee little tiny pistols into these guys here. Okay, so all of the Grot blasters are going in against these guys here. I'm not expecting much. These are hitting on 4s. Yay! And these will be wounding on 6s, I believe, because they are strength 3 and they are toughness 6, you said, didn't you? Oh, toughness 5. So it'll be 5s. They get 1 wound in against them. Go Grats!
Okay, save your protocol. It'll go onto the
drone, yeah?
drone on a 2.
Ah,
Cool, so goes onto him, and he has a 5 up, feel no pain.
Okay, right, so that has been all of my shooting. There is nothing else, there's no charge to declare. A nice, easy, points-heavy scoring turn. So now we move into Tau, turn 3.
The Cadra will crush them.
Tau movement turn 3 is over. Beanie, what have you done? Starting with this corner over here.
Quite a lot, right, so these guys have just stayed put because they're really doing a lot of work. They're going to shoot this guy, hopefully murder him.
Yeah, fair enough.
See if they can maybe get some other shots off on some other guys.
Yeah.
These guys moved up because they want to get the line of sight there, and I'm going to start trying to move forward to get the forward push.
Yep.
Go. The Crisis have moved up with the battle suit so I can contest this objective to make it a bit more of a struggle for you.
Indeed.
And I'm going to try and wipe you off it if I can.
Yep.
Obviously there's the big group of boys there, but you know I can't have it all. And these 3 have moved up as well to provide some more fire.
Nice.
Now, Sir Robin,
Oh, yeah.
unlike his moniker would suggest, the ironic brave, he is hiding behind a wall as far away from the enemy as he can. But mainly because he wants to shoot them in the
Yeah, that's absolutely fair. Cool, right, so that's been your movement. What are you going to start your shooting with then?
Right, so I advanced my drone here, so
Yep.
he does not get to use his marker light.
No, sir.
So there is a gun drone over there that is actually being used as a marker drone right now, which is
Sure.
here. The guy who's looking the complete wrong way. But he is going to target the Grots for a marker light. On a
Awesome.
5. Nope.
On a 4, no.
Power. You think they would have programmed their robots to shoot more accurately?
No, apparently not.
No. Right, so we will start with the Crisis suits over there. No,
Okay.
we won't. We will start with these guys.
Okay, these guys here firing down into the Grots, I assume?
Yes.
Awesome.
So, hit on 4.
3 hits.
Yes. And this.
Toughness 2.
Okay, so 2's the wound.
Mhm.
Cool.
Nice.
No
And
minus.
this will be 5 ups because I'm going to take them on the barricades over here. So that is how many?
3.
3. 3 5 ups. Ooh, made 2, failed 1. So 1 Grot dies.
Wow, that was
Oh, yeah, got it.
really good.
Yeah, pretty happy with that. That's probably the best that Grots have done.
Okay, so I'm going to come back over there in a sec once I've had a bit of a think.
Sure.
So I'm going to go over to Brave Sir Robin, who's going to put all of his shots into this squad of boys.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we will start with the Opal Fruits gun.
Yes.
Hit on 2s. Ooh. Rerolling 1s because of the cross thing.
Yep, doesn't need it.
Right, 3s to wound.
Oh, yep, nice.
And rerolling 1s, but they're all 2s. Damn you 2.
And how many AP is this? Oh, how many do I need to make?
5 wounds.
5. Is it 5 ups for Orks? 6 ups. It's got to be 6. Yeah. Oh, does not make a single one, so that is 5 boys dead.
Okay, right, and now the 4 shots from the missile pods on 2s. Rerolling 1s for his relic. This will now be 3s to wound, then rerolling 1s.
Nice.
No saves this time, so there's another 4 dead.
Ooh, just the knob in charge left
There's a
alive.
good chance he's going to run away.
He may well do.
And just to finish that off then, this squad are going to put all their shots in there.
Sure thing.
Sure.
Sure.
Hitting on 4s.
Here we go.
Shot boys.
So 3s. Ooh, 3.
Pulse rifle hits into his on the 6s.
Oh, I thought I
He's
saw
gone.
it. He's gone.
So that gets rid of your
Line breaker, yeah.
breaker
Yes, I can't do
potentials.
that now. Okay. So what else do you want to find now?
Right, so now that I was able to get rid of those boys more effectively than I thought, I just need to measure something quickly. I really should have moved these guys because they can move half without the penalty.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
They're just in range of the Grots. He's not at all.
is he not?
He's Oh, he's touching the nose of the grot now. Yeah, there he is.
Yep. So what they're going to do, they're going to put their smart missile systems up here because they don't actually need line of sight.
Sure, okay.
So that'll be 16 shots going that way, and then the big mamma jammers are shooting it down into this truck.
Cool, sounds good to me.
Okay. It's going to be 16 shots hitting on 4s. This is the Grogs.
Okay. Come on, Grots. Come on, Grots. Feel the power.
Wow,
Feel the power. Okay. And this is
1 on
2s.
2s.
And how many AP?
Rolling 1.
Yep, AP.
It's supposed to be -2, but
So no save or set. So how many is that?
5 dead there.
So if I move them...
Depends on where you move them from as to
1,
whether you'll still be
2,
holding the objective.
3, 4, 5. Yes, I've still got the objective. Held.
Yes, okay, and now the other gun going into your truck.
Yes, sir.
So hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Bit better that time.
Mm-hmm.
Quite pleased with that, if I'm honest. And he's toughness 7, isn't he?
He's toughness 6 for the truck.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So 3s, re-rolling 1s because they didn't move because of the gifted pilots.
Spicy. Damn you.
Damn you, Heavy B. Right.
Okay, so how many are we looking at there?
So that is 6 wounds on -3.
So no save then, so this is just flat.
ATS and
Yeah.
all that stuff. So this is D3 damage a pop.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, he is dead.
Yay!
He is dead. The truck is out of there.
Yay! I can't believe the tower have effectively done something.
They're pushing me back, boys. We extended our reach too
And
far.
we haven't done
You
them
haven't done
yet.
them? Yep.
Okay, so this is going to be hitting on 4s.
Sure. Will the Grots remain as lucky as they have been? I don't know. I don't know at all. There's 2s. This is killing on 2s, isn't it? Because it's minuses on these ones.
And they
How many
moved
is-
over half, so they don't get to reroll the 1s.
How many is there?
So that is 3,
Oh.
6, 8.
There's 1 left alive.
But he will run away. Considering
No way, bro. I'm playing insane bravery. I want to keep that thing and that banner. There's no way I'm letting you win on points now.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to charge on it.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so I guess that means we are into the charge phase.
And now the mighty town charge. Here we go.
The crisis are going to charge into him. Pretty much they can't fail because they just have to touch the barrier.
Yep. Nicely done.
So the Tau battle suits
and this guy.
move up to the barrier, and they are going to punch that guy right in the chops.
Indeed they are. My poor boy. My poor boy.
I have no idea how many attacks they have because this does not often happen.
This would be hilarious if the Grot still survives this.
It's a secret. Right, so
Okay.
the standard has, so it's 2, 4, and then the one has.
That's not bad. And these are hitting on...
Oh, big 5.
Oh, big 5s.
Big
Welcome to
5s.
Orc shooting, bro. Here we go. It's enough.
It's a single hit.
What's the strength of it, though?
Strength 5. So we've only got 2s.
Ooh, AP minus.
No.
Okay, so I get a 6-up save.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see this.
Imagine,
jammy 6.
imagine, eh? No, it's the exact opposite. The Grot has run. It is not worth. You have taken off the banner on that one there, and that is the end of my Grots, and probably the end of whatever battle plan I had left. So, no morale to take. You're in a very dominant position now. Turn 4. Turn 4, though, could be the decider. So here we go.
Yes, yeah, do some points.
Or turn 4. Oh yeah, what points do you get? Engage on all fronts, you got max on that one. And...
Not max.
Yeah, isn't that?
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting about that,
yep.
chap. Yeah, so 3, nothing there. I haven't got forward push, only 5 on there.
Okay, cool, right. So, moving into Orc turn 4.
Sneaky git shooting us!
So here we are, Orc turn 4 movement was very easy. They've just shuffled along here so that now they are still holding objective number 1 with the banner raised high, brother. But also, they are now able to get in range of these horrible, horrible crisis suits over here, which are just giving me an absolute runaround. Now, interesting strat time. We're going to play extra stick bombs, which, because I've got a unit of 30, and for every 10 boys I can carry 1 tank buster bomb, I'm going to be firing 3 tank buster bombs and 7 stick bombs into these guys here. That's a lot of grenades coming in. So tank buster bombs are D3 shots. Everything else is D6 shots. So this is how many shots I'm firing or throwing, in this case, at Beanie's crisis suits. Here we go. Oh, wow, that's a lot of big tank buster bombs. Let's see if I can actually convert with them. Right, I'm going to tally up the dice, and we'll come back for these ones. Okay, so these are the tank buster bombs coming in, and then we've got 21 stick bomb shots after this. These are strength 3, these are strength 8 minus D6 damage a piece. They're actually like pretty brutal. Okay, whatever. Right, so these are hitting on 5s. Remember, dackers. Okay, we've got 1 dacker out of there, 1 regular hit. Oh, okay, so we only got 2 out of that. This is strength 8.
So we're on 3s.
We're on 3s. 2 wounds, and then I'm just going to have to actually take a look and see what the minus is. Do they have an info?
I think it was -2.
Okay.
And first I'm going to do the Saviour Protocol.
Okay. So it goes on to that.
And...
D6 damage, so do I need to roll for that, and then you feel no pains on it?
Yes.
Okay, so D6 damage. First one is 2.
Okay, so 2 follow-ups.
So the shield drone is dead.
And now the next... There was 2.
It was just one save that needs to be made at -2.
Okay, and then on to the other drone.
Oh, okay, cool.
On a 2. Cool. And he does not have a feel no pain for this.
So it's just
dead.
6. Okay.
So both my drones are dead.
Okay, right. So that's the grenade, the tank buster bombs on that. Now it's all the stick bomb shots, which I'm going to roll off camera, and I'll come back and tell you if there's anything that happened with that. So, unfortunately, the tank buster bombs only managed to rid themselves of the horrible shield drones over here, and the rest of the stick bombs did absolutely sweet FA. Could you expect any more or less? But now we move into the charge phase, and I hold the objective by holding that. It's a lot of firepower that's coming in against him. I am going to charge in because then I'll get the barricade defense thing there. Why not? Hey, I'm in for a penny, in for a pound. So here we go. Charge in against these guys. Overwatch, please.
Okay.
It's a lot of Overwatch coming in from these guys.
Let's see if they're within 6.
Ooh, okay.
Just because I want them to be involved in this party.
Yep.
No.
Ooh,
just that,
okay.
By a gnat's chuff, as they say.
Okay, so this is all of the missile launcher hands coming in against these boys. Let's see, will choppers be able to do any damage against these mighty armors?
Yeah, it'll be alright. Right, so 6s.
Here we go.
2.
Nice.
That'll do, I guess.
And then this is strength 7, isn't it?
Yes.
3s.
1
Nice.
wound. -2.
Okay, so just 1 is exploded then. Okay.
Bad crime.
And do they make the charge in? They do indeed. Okay, cool. Right, so we are here. I'm going to tally up some dice, and then we'll come back for the fight phase. Okay, so the boys made their charge in. It's 40 attacks for the people that can attack here. I'm going to roll some dice off camera because my hands are just not big enough, and I'll tell you if anything happens. Okay, so after that, the boys valiantly swung their rusty choppers and blades and managed to take down one of the crisis suits, and the crisis suits responded in turn by bashing one boy over here away.
I don't know how that happened.
So there's no morale to take because I cannot fail the morale. You cannot fail the morale either. So that is the end of my turn. For secondaries, I only get 1 point for raise the banner high and nothing else, I believe. So that is it, apart from the primaries. Yeah, cool, right. So that is the end of my turn. Moving into Tau, turn 4.
I will strike the killing blow.
Right, so Tau movement, turn 4 is done. The boys have fallen back here, and the commander, brave Sir Robin, has leapt from one side of the battlefield to the other before shouting,
Montka!
which means that these guys can fall back and still shoot as well, which is pretty spicy indeed. These fire warriors have moved up here to try and wrestle objective number 2 from the boys, and these guys over here have edged forward a tiny, tiny little bit so that they can also join in on the fun and still get the re-roll of 1. So yes, there's a lot of shooting coming my way. Will I weather the storm? Who knows? Let's find out. Here we go. Right, so who's shooting with first then?
Them.
Cool,
Yes.
so Big Bang Bazinga Beans are going into the boys over here. So
Yes.
it's 18
Every
shots.
16 shots.
Oh, 16
for
shots.
each type of weapon.
Bro, that's it. Overkill. I'll get some dice ready for all of the saves that I'm going to make, clearly.
Okay, so I've got absolutely 0 Markalites, apart from the one over there, who is going to shoot his Markalite on the fat man scoop of the bird.
Okay, here we go.
In on 5.
No.
No, I got way more excited. Okay, so now this will be the smart missile system into them.
Yep.
Hit on force.
Looking pretty dumb, bro.
They
Is
are-
joke, because they're gonna hit hard. Don't cry. Don't cry.
Right, freeze.
Okay,
Three
so
wounds. This will be a -2 with their ATS and my.
oh, in that case, then
tenants,
so that
that's
is
3 dead.
it's 3 dead. We're beginning to chomp through the chaff. Just got to be careful about where I take them away from now. Because remember, boys, if I survive, you know what's coming. You already know what's coming.
I'm really hoping it's not coming.
You know exactly what strat I'm going to pull next.
Yeah, I do. Right, okay, so now this is their bigger guns.
Sure. That was much more respectable.
Yes, it was. Certainly was. Away we go. Right, so 3s. Rerolling 1s. Damn you 2s.
How many is that?
2, 4,
And did they get
6.
any saves at all?
No, it's like -3.
Okay, so 6 more die. Ooh, I mean, if I'm careful about
And
this.
you can't use insane bravery again because you've already spent it on that.
I didn't use it in the end, remember? Because I didn't need to. You killed it off before, yeah. Yeah, so I've still got that in my back pocket if I need to. I'm just going to break heads anyway.
Okay, so that was their shooting up into
Yep.
there. So now we're going to do the shooting from these guys up into there.
Into these guys
so
here.
it's going to be 5 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 4s.
Respectable.
Respectable. 3s to wound. 1 wound.
8B minus nothing, and I get a 5 up. Oh. 1 more orc down.
Cool. Right, so the guys there will have another 6 shots because they are in rapid fire range.
Yes, sir.
Hitting on 4s. Ooh.
Spicy.
Oh.
0.
No.
0. Okay, so now it's just down to the missile hands over here.
6.
Hands, missile mans.
So 12 shots.
Indeed.
Hitting on 4s. God, I wish they hit on 3s.
Yeah, I know. Well, you get so used to playing Space Marine chapters and just kind of
Yeah.
like, ugh, this is gross.
Right, so this will be 3s.
Ooh, only 2 dead because there's AP and them, isn't there?
Yeah, -2.
Okay, so there we go. Anything else?
Yep, now it's the commander himself.
Okay. Opal fruit cannon.
So, opal fruit cannon and stat. So, 2s for rolling 1s.
Nice. Ooh,
Okay.
strength.
5, so 3s to win, re-rolling 1s for his relic.
Nice.
No,
No
AP.
P. Okay, so
7.
how many? What's there that I need to make? 7.
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7. 5 ups. Here we go. Oh, only 1 orc dies. After taking a look at the rolls again, I only would have been able to get a 5-up save off of that boy there, so we went over the numbers again, so I lost another 4 orcs there, but still, I am contesting this objective with Beanie, and that is the end of the shooting, correct? Any charging you want to do?
Nope, not at all.
Okay, right, so that is the end of Tau turn 4, and I am just going to break some heads with these guys here, so they take D3 mortal wounds. They take 3 mortal wounds,
That's a big hit.
which I'm just going to go for 1...
Okay.
2, 3. So there we go. Oh, actually, that makes more sense there. Yeah, so they have survived. They have survived. Woo! And that is the end of that turn. So we're going into Orc turn 5 now. It's gone the distance. We didn't think it would, but it has. Let's do it.
They're shooting! We got no cover! Zogs gob!
Okay, Orc turn 5, and where have all my boys gone? They've disappeared. Oh, it's because I paid 3 CP for Unstoppable Green Tide. It's the only trick I've got left up my sleeve, because obviously this objective here is effectively safe. I've guarded it enough now that Beanie can't do the action and get 8 points from it. He will be able to capture it at the end and get some extra primary points, but I'm hoping that I can at least get a charge in there, do some stuff, maybe kill some people if needs be, because this is what it's all down to. And we start things off by firing all of the sluggers from every single boy that possibly can into those bastard fire warriors over there, because we are going to try and eliminate them as best we can, and then everyone else is going to fire into these crisis suits. So I'm going to gather up some dice and I'll tell you if anything happens. Okay, so the Ork turn shooting was completely ineffectual. All right, boys. Okay, so now it's all down to the charge phase. No pressure whatsoever, guys. You just need to get to the barricade, and then you'll be able to do some damage. But I'm just saying, you better get in there. He's going to do some big Overwatch, but we just got to see if we can get in there first. Let's see if we can get in. Come on, boys, with your +1 for your advance and charges. We're going to have to re-roll that, aren't we, boys?
Yeah, let's see. Here we go.
Let's try a little bit better, shall we? Okay, there we go. That is a 9 coming in there, so that should be enough. Ooh,
right, now it's time for all the Overwatch ever.
Yep, here we go.
Right, so we're doing for the greater good, so all 3 units are going to be doing it.
Yes, sir.
So let's start with the Fire Warriors, hitting on 6s. 1 hit, wounding on 3s. There's a wound, so it is a 6-up.
6-up t-shirts. Made it! Whoa! But this won't go as well for these guys over here, the opal fruits and everything else.
Right, so we're going to do the crisis suits now, so it's 12 shots.
Yes, sir.
6s.
Nice.
I'll take that, that's lovely.
Very nice indeed.
So this will be wounding on 3s. That isn't quite as enough.
AP minus on these? I think it is AP minus.
Yeah,
something.
-2,
there we go, so 1 is dead.
Now, do I want to CP that? Because there's got no use for my CP otherwise.
You might have it for a save.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll save it for that. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the opal fruits cannon.
Yep.
So, 2s, 6s. I lied again. That didn't work.
It gets to reroll ones. Nice, there we go.
Wound on 3s, rerolling 1s. Yay.
Nice. AP on this one is nothing, so it's 6s. Made it again! And then it's...
His arm candy.
Yep. Okay, so 1 hit.
Wound on 3s, rerolling 1s. Yep.
Nice.
So this is -2.
Yeah, so he
that's
is...
another day.
Okay, right, but we are in. It is combat time. That is all that I know. I do not know anything else. Let's do it. Okay, here we are. All the orcs have moved up, and it's time for hopefully a good old-fashioned crumping. The Killsaw boss snob is going to attack first with 3s. He's hitting on 4s, though, which is not great. So here we go. Ooh, baby. I'm going to do nothing, because I've got no CP. So this is strength 8 versus toughness thing. So it's a big wound, though, -4.
Oh, they haven't got any invols.
So that is just 2 flat damage. So that is that one dead.
Yeah.
And then I'll tally up all of the other choppers and stuff like that. It's going to be like ridiculous amounts. I'll tell you if anything
like
happens.
Attacks,
yeah, it'll be a 40 attacks. I'll be back to tell you if anything happens. Okay, so out of all of those attacks, they only managed to do 1 wound. The curse of no AP. No AP. Okay, right. So now he's fighting back with his meat hands.
1 hit.
Oh, God.
Wounding on 3s. Yes!
Oh.
No minus.
Here we go. Damn it. We've done it trading model for model again. This is the thing I took out a crisis suit with the kill saw, and now I lost a boy. Okay, so that is the end of the combat here. Nothing to score apart from raise the banners over there. I get that 1 point. And I already scored my primary, so that's it. It's now time for the final Tau turn 5. Let's do it.
1 shot, 1 kill.
Okay, so the turn 5 movement was very, very quick. Brave Sir Robin has just gone up there and he's kicked the banner off. He's just like, get out of here. Those dirty underwear is not what the Tau are about. But what are the Tau about, here you ask? Well, it's a lot of shooting which is coming this way. So let's roll some dice and kill some boys.
Woo! Oh yeah, remember I did the action as well here to get myself another point.
1 point.
It's super close.
Yeah,
this could be it.
This could be the game decider. 1 victory point. Right, okay, so let us move into the shooting phase.
Just for fun. Right, these guys are going to put their 6 shots into the guys in front of them.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
Nice.
Nice. 4 hits. They really, really are not pleased about the killing of their mate. 3s. Oh, okay, maybe they're alright.
Okay, so I will take this one on one of the guys.
Guide.
Yeah, so this is a 5 up. Does not make it, so one of the barricade boys dies. Done.
Right, okay, so we're going to go on to the opal cannon.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, there. So 2s. Rerolling 1s for the relic.
Nice.
Okay, 3s to wound. Rerolling 1s again for this amazing relic.
Yes, sir. Nice.
Okay, so that's 7 wounds again, no minus.
Okay, so I'm going to do them on the barricade boys again.
On the other side of the barricade.
Yes.
Okay.
So the first one, so 5 ups. No, so he's dead. Then the next one is on the
there's
barricade.
4 of them there, so you could... 3
oh, right, okay, so I can do...
3 at a time, yeah.
Okay, so here we go, so we'll do 3. So
that's on.
yep.
And
So
now the other 3 will be on...
6s.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, he didn't make a single one, guys. That is pathetic. Okay, so that is another 6. Mad, absolutely mad.
Now his missile pods hitting on 2. Re-rolling those ones for the janky hits. Right, 3 hits.
Nice.
Wounding on
3s.
3, re-rolling 1s. And I'm going to spend a CP.
Why not?
Because I had 3 there.
Well, there's nothing to else spend it on
Yeah,
apart from just
true.
killing boys. Okay,
so
2 more dead.
yeah, another 2 there. Cool. Right, now on to the big man jammers at the back here.
Yes, sir. Big Bang Bazinga Beans are shooting down. It's a lot of shots.
Come
Can
on,
they kill
Danny.
the boys?
Come on, Barrett. Right, so, force. Not with that attitude. Right, 3. 3 rolling 1s because they stood still.
They did indeed.
Damn.
Okay, so what are we looking at there?
So that is 5 wounds. You will not get a save because these will be -2.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that is 5 more dead. Ooh, it's looking like they might be going.
Yeah,
I don't think you've got enough Daka to kill him. I'm putting a bet on it. I'm putting a bet.
that's fair. I've got to do a lot here.
Yeah.
With 16 shots.
But I kind of want to see it because it's one of those things where, like, if I've lost all the boys, I feel like it's like, cathartic in a way.
Yeah.
We've done.
Force. Yeah, I needed a bit of a spicier roll there. Oh well, it was alright.
You've still got these guys here.
Oh, no, they've
they've done
the
the action.
action,
And you've still got the missile
He
hands.
fell back.
Oh, he did? Yeah. Okay, so this is it. This is
Yeah,
it.
so this will be 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Oh, that's a bit better.
Okay, so, it's cocked as hell.
Nice. Okay, so
Yes,
what we
this
got?
is -3, so that is another 6 dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, it's not looking good for the boys. But have you got anything else to shoot at them with?
No, I've run out again.
They survived.
But now, because it's the end of the battle round,
Yep.
I scored the primary because I went second, so I get 15.
So 1 there,
Because I'm holding.
1 there. And you don't hold
I'm
that one, but you
holding
still hold more than
3.
me. Yeah, cool.
So 15 there.
Indeed.
Get
Okay,
a point for forward rush.
you do. Yes.
I got 3 for
The
engage. 'Cause
yes.
I'm in all the quarters.
Yep.
And I've got as many as I can on that. So that's the end of the game, but.
That is the end of the game. I'm just going to quickly break some heads so that my boys still stay, just so I feel good. So even though another 3 die on that one there, huzzah! The Orks are alive with 3 models. It's a new record. So yeah, we're going to tally up the scores now, and we'll be right back. So there we are. We have tallied up all the scores, and Beanie wins with 54 points to my 50. He knocked my banners, and he knocked my pride. The Tau, they seemed to be on the back foot on the very first turn, but they pulled it right back, pushed up. They did all the things they needed to do, and the Orks just completely fell apart without their war bosses. Rule and lesson learned. Maybe bring some variety of your HQs and make sure that they have at least some invulnerables or some way to protect themselves. Lesson learned. But that has been another battle here for the Monday Night War. It has been an absolute pleasure to play on this lovely battle map provided by GameMat.eu and with the sultry terrain provided by them as well. Fantastic battle. Let us know what you thought about it down in the comments section below, as well as what matchups you'd like to see in the future. But remember, kids, if you're going to have a battle, do it on Brobnar. Yeah. See you soon, guys. Bye.